and welcome to episode 13. Yeah, 13's good. Good guess. Um, we'll catch you up from where we last left off when we got smashed 3-0. I got a bit fed up with the current tactic, so I made a new one. We've got a new one going. This is a more of a Italian style of football. Contain. Play around with the ball, hold the ball, pass it around, take our time doing shit. As soon as we lose the ball, we close down very quickly to regain possession. I believe that's the Italian way. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, whatever. Anyway, this is my interpretation of Italian football. We play very safe, we play it at a defence, fairly wide, we waste time whenever possible, retain possession, dribble less, so we're looking for lots and lots and lots of passes, just building up the play and working our way up. Really good tactic if we're up 1-0. So this is my original tactic, a control tactic, which is a bit more attacking. We're going to keep that. We will start most of our matches playing this way. And then if we get a 1-goal lead, especially against bigger teams like today, we'll go to the contain. Right? But just to catch you up on where we were last time. So we've had a good run of form. 1-0 win at Roma, 0-0 at Atalanta. We should have won that, but anyway, 1-0 at Genoa. 3-0 win against AEK. I thought we could beat them pretty easily, and we did. And then 0-0 at Bologna again. Another draw. 2-1 at Torino. We won. 1-0 win. 65th minute goal from Benaventura, who's finding some decent form this season. 12 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. 2 man of the match, 7.05 rating. And then we drew 0-0 with Udinese despite playing them off the park. So still finding that 1 goal sometimes. We've had 3 0-0 draws. And today we play Inter. And what makes this match a bit more interesting is after 9 matches, this is a top of the league match. Now, the rules. Okay, results between teams. So if we win today, regardless of the goal difference, we will actually go top. But I have a feeling this is going to be a tough match. They did sell Icardi to Real Madrid for quite a lot of money in the summer transfer window. Look, they made 105 million. Holy shit. Mauro Icardi, 80 million to Real Madrid. But to replace him, they brought in this bloke who's just moved to Man United in real life. So they sold one good striker and got another. This kid, obviously, he's quite good. We know him from Ajax. Biglia, who I actually think moved to AC Milan in real life recently. Eder, who is not the Eder who scored for Portugal in the league. He's that weird one that plays for Sampdoria. He's like Brazilian, yeah. Anyway, enough about them. Who cares about them? They're top of the league. They're the team to beat at the moment, and for the 10th match of the season, we're going to play them. So let's get right into that. This is all where I want it to be. Alright, so we got Bacca, Bonaventura, Hagi, Locatelli, Kuko, Havertz in that deeper midfield role, Antonelli, Romagnoli, Gomez, Abate, and Donnarumma, and then obviously the billion fucking substitutes. They are starting with Lukaku up front. Their other summer signing, I don't Hakim, he's going to start on the left. He's inside forward. Kendra Evera, who is quality. This guy, I can't call him kid. He's older than me. This guy he's really good. I actually really rate him. He was quite good for Lazio for a number of years. Quite underrated, I think. Joao Mario, Brozovic. Why have I not scouted their players? Like, there's probably something I should do. Biglia, their other summer signing. Asadi Miranda. Murillo, Ambrosio. Wow, these Italian names are just tongue twisters. Hananovic. Alright, let's just get into it. This one is absolutely for the fans. Look stressed, mate. Come on, mate. Relax. So the kickoff highlight inevitably will lead nowhere, so we won't bother commentating it. Just like I said, leading nowhere. I was actually a little bit worried for a second. When they got that far down to the wing, I thought, fuck, he's just going to chip one in and Lukaku's just going to blast it. That went through my head. I thought it might curse me, but it wasn't the case this time. Otherwise, a pretty uneventful opening 10 minutes. Lots of tackles by the looks of it. There's our first yellow card, Locatelli, the Milan boy, getting right into it. Oh, what a goal. Just the kind of inspiration we need from one of the senior players. And now this is how we do it. 1-0. And now we just contain. Let's see how this works against a really big team. It worked against a lot of the smaller teams. I noticed it worked really, really well. And we even got a couple other goals. So when we were 1-0 up, we just frustrated them by holding the ball. Like now we've got 69% possession. That is massive. And let's see how it works. It's been working well so far. That's a good shot. And that's the highlight. And what do we have now? Oh, good inception. Not good. Oh, didn't make the most of that. He really did not. Apparently that was a clear-cut chance. I mean, if he finished better, I think it would have been, but yeah, we'll let them have that. Number 2, please. Bonaventura on that right. Good ball. Oh, the woodwork denies backer what would have been actually a really good goal. And make the match a bit more comfortable. Romagnoli. Abate with lots of room. Haji. Havertz. Locatelli. I'm surprised we're actually doing so well. I honestly thought we would struggle a bit more, or to the same degree as we did at the start of last season, because I sold like Suso and a couple other players, and then I just bought kids under 18 who attribute wise are not super amazing. They're not world beaters yet, let's put it that way. They would definitely be first team in a mid-table side, but to put them into this team and be second in the ladder after 9 matches, we're kind of exceeding the expectations of where I thought we'd be. And if we go top of the league now, let's try and just don't think it's done. We're only halfway there. We're after 10 matches. If we're top of the league, that's pretty amazing in my books, and it's then just a matter of keeping that consistency. Good build-up play from Inter here. What can they make of it though? They've found a lot of space on the wing. Ooh. Oh, bit of luck with the goal. It's actually the counted as a known goal. They got a bit lucky there, but you'd take that any day. Absolutely would. But now let's go back to the control, and that is a much better finish. Fuck. Their manager must have said something at halftime that's really got them going. Who do we bring on though? Bring on the youngster. Haji's done fuck all. Let's see what we can do here. We would really love, like, a draw would be great. Fuck. I was just talking this up so much. This is the curse I was talking about. Talking us up to be top of the league and how it would exceed expectations, and then the game just throws it back at you. Here, take this, you fucker. And that's all she wrote, I think. Unfortunate. Disappointing. Was it though? Let's have a look. So we hit the woodwork once. We were equal on clear-cut chances. We had more half chances. We had more possession. We had one less shot than they did. I think that's not warranting that. That's a bit harsh, disappointing, unlucky. And oh my god, what's even worse is there's no chance of an invincible season. Not that there ever was, but that's our first loss of the season actually. And fuck, we lose one match and we drop all the way from 2nd to 7th. Fuck me. So after 10 matches, we're now 7th. This was a top of the table match as well. Fuck. We've been out of the top 4 for one match. I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. How many times do you want to ask about his shitty goal? Anyway, now that that's over, maybe I'll come back for the Lazio match. There's just a lot of shit here until Frosinone. I think we'll smash them. We can come back. Might even come back for the Crotone one. I'd like to show you guys an absolute belting, to be honest. I'd like to see us get a big win on the channel. A lot of the stuff that I do off channel is always better than the stuff I do on channel. It's a bit frustrating, but we'll get through it. So wherever I choose to do the next episode, we'll see you there. Like, comment, subscribe, any of that jazz, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.